Girl got mad at me because I called him Miss Piggy, dog. It was completely sexual. It was a complete place. She mad at me.
Okay, now we're back again too long. What's going on? It's me and Kat.
What's going on, man?
It's not a reaction, but it's more of like, it's a discussion kind of video. Kat wants to clarify himself because he was reading the comments in the videos. I don't know which video it was, but yeah, got some points that you guys probably got a bit confused, or it's better for him to explain what he was talking about because it just left with an empty thought. So
yes. Yeah. So like, just first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I completely fuck with UK and hip hop as far as that is. I do. I haven't stated it before, but I've always been a fan of the accent, so I'm not completely turned off. I'm not turned off at all, but I'm lost at times to keep up with it. But I mean, aside from that, like the comment that I made, I had to go back and reread it again, but I know it was something that I had said about the Young Thug thing, but where I was coming from was a point of saying that it's a crossover point, you know. So just even aside from Young Thug, you know, not knocking them or boosting them, but just to say it's a crossover point. You got Backpack, which would be considered like underground, and then you got, you know, mainstream. That you got to cross, you know, you cross over. Like 50 was a gangster rapper, but he had crossover music.
Yeah.
So even still, like even as at the speed of 50 rapping, people can't keep up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's always rap. Even today, when I listen to some old songs, I'm like, oh, that's what he said. Even though that song's like really old.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, keeping up with it and making crossover music. Like I personally, I'm not knocking Nas, but like I never really been a fan of Nas. I like some of his music.
I don't listen to much of Nas.
Not knocking him. Like I said, not knocking him, but I feel like Nas just makes Queenbridge music. It never hit me like, that's that shit. I've only purchased one album from Nas, that was I Am. And I like that album. Nostradamus was cool. But yeah, after that, I feel like he just made Queenbridge music, which is why I feel he never blew up like a Jay-Z.
Yeah, okay. Jay-Z got a bit more variety.
Crossover music, come on, man. I mean, how many Jay-Z songs you know?
Yeah.
How many Nas songs?
Yeah.
You did. So
it's a handful of Nas songs. It was more Jay-Z, 50, Snoop Dogg, even Snoop.
Yeah, that's definitely crossover. You feel me? You can't say Snoop wasn't a gangster rapper.
Yeah.
You feel me? But anyway, go back to UK though. So, I mean, now I fuck with Dave.
See, every boy's a trapper till the shit hits the fan. And then the shit hits the walls, you're flushing bits of the raw.
And what was the homie name? The one of the last one you listened to? Mist.
Carla's back with a bang, yeah, still get you down, yeah. Nigga, get raw.
Fuck with Mist too, dog. Shout out to 6'7".
Still pulling up, no messing. Pull ups, 6'7", my brothers.
Low key.
They calling me a terrorist, like they don't know who the terror is. When they put it on me, I tell them this. I'm all about peace and love.
I got like just listen to some low key and call it today. But yeah, as you guys can see, he pointed out Mist and Dave. They're like one of the two of the easiest artists to understand. One, Mist speaks really slow, and Dave, he's just really clear, and his accent isn't really that heavy.
Mist, I feel he pushing swag.
Yeah, That's what grabs. Even though some people don't notice it, but the way you dress in your video made some people automatically just look at it. If he's just not dressed nice, I'm not gonna listen to his music.
That's true too, but not just to say that the homie was dressed nice. You see, what I'm saying is like also a practitioner of swag. That is, I like to believe, but just to say that it's this man's personality. I don't see him just hide behind, you know, shiny clothes. I'm checking him out the way he films his stuff. Yeah, he got his own vibe. So I noticed that. I like that. Not saying that I'm taking that from his lyrical skills. Nothing of that nature, but just to say, homie got swag. Dave on some G shit. Dave on some G shit, you heard me?
Yeah, man, Dave is killing. I gotta let you listen to a song from Dave and another partner. It's called Tiago Silva. Dave and AJ Tracy, Tiago Silva. I gotta let you listen to that. But Dave, he switches up the flow. It's not his regular flow. It's a grime flow.
Okay.
Now, I still gotta teach you the difference between grime and UK hip hop. Like hip hop, UK hip hop sounds more close to American hip hop.
Yeah.
Grime, however, sounds like the beats are completely different. But sometimes you hear a beat, like, how can somebody rap on that?
Yeah.
They rap really fast, and then they like, you know, like if you throw a rock across a pond, it skips, and then it leaps and it skips.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that flow. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So it's not like just a standard flow. They switch it up like freaking crazy. But yeah, I gotta let him listen to some more of that to see if he can understand it more. Because grime flows are a bit faster, but harder to understand. When I first started listening to it, dog, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I need to actually listen because the minute you hear something, you hear what they say, but then your brain is trying to catch up with what they're saying because they're speaking so fast. You know, for it being a new accent, it's harder that way. But once you get used to it, you pick it up like almost instantly.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, once I get used to the accent and I can follow it. So I'm gonna check it out. And that's another point I was getting at too. Is just like I feel when I said y'all had to catch a point with us as far as hip hop is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
But what's grime? We don't have nothing with grime.
Yeah, we don't have grime. There's no grime here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's y'all thing.
Yeah.
That's y'all style. And that's what I meant about hip hop. Y'all have to develop that or bring together that swag, that UK swag with the hip hop. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
so you're saying like the people, because not all of them want to just come to the US. You're saying like if they want to gain more exposure here, they have to more entertain some more of the Americans out of try to, how do we put this?
Do it your way.
Yeah,
not saying that you're doing it our way. Not saying that at all. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, just like someone made a comment. It was a good comment. He said like the old school hip hop, Tupac's and such and such. That's what inspires us.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And even still, don't discontinue that. But just to say, y'all put that, because like I said, I'm a fan of that accent. And y'all got like different terminologies.
Yeah, they can explode, dog. Like
what?
it's just the amount of exposure and just the right sounding song. Just like Mr. Call Us Back.
Yeah.
Everyone who was in my car, the song I let you listen to, you said was one of the best songs.
Yeah.
He saw that too.
Yeah.
Everyone who was in my car liked that song. It is a transitionable song. He's being his grummy self from Grum, but as like an American ear, if they hear it, they wouldn't think it's a British song completely. They'll be like, the accent is different, but the song sounds dope.
Yeah.
The accent makes it better.
Yeah.
Because if it was just a regular American accent, you're like, what? That's what we're used to. But once you hear somebody else from a different place rapping and that killing it, you're like, oh shit. It's like that 6-7 Let's Lurk. Most people may not understand everything they're saying, but it's just the whole sound of the song.
The way it sounds. If I don't like the way it sounds, I'm not gonna listen to it.
Yeah, because nowadays, especially with the younger kids who I have to try to get to, it doesn't matter what the artist is saying in the song. Yeah. First of all, I don't understand a lot of the things that these guys are saying when I try to listen to their music. Like Future, before I used to understand him more.
Yeah, but
now it's like dude, what?
Well, I guess, I would say, I don't know. I can't really speak on it.
It's that slurring. You know Chief Keef, right?
Yeah.
Listen to Chief Keef. If you hear him before 2011, you'll be like, that's not Chief Keef.
Oh, for real?
Dog, he was, I heard a song from him, I was like, wait, who the hell is this? Going to that Chief Keef, I'm like, no, it's not. I didn't see the video. He was speaking clear English, and he was actually rapping. He sounded more hungry. And then he got to that point where, like, shit, I'm the shit now. I don't even gotta rap anymore.
Yeah, because it's like, and not just to like knock him on and say that that's where you was at, but that's where you was at, but just to say you get to that point where you find your comfort zone in who you are as that artist. Sometimes it happens at the wrong time. Sometimes it happens correctly.
Yeah.
He did like a Jay-Z. You feel me? Jay used to rap fast. Yeah. And then he slowed it down, and he got, and obviously the boy comfortable with the right voice. So that's what I'm saying is like, not to knock him, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Obviously for him it worked. It crossed over for him. So just to say that once again, which verifies my point. You gotta do it your way. Yeah. When y'all somebody gonna pull it together. They gonna pull that whole UK swag. They gonna slap it on that shit.
There's some artists out there like I gotta let you listen to Red Street too. He does more hip hop now, like rap. Yeah. And Crepton Conan, they have that one song that freaking exploded. It's called "Don't Waste My Time." I went to South Beach and I shared that with some of the girls. Yeah. They were going off to that song. And yeah, there's some artists that I hear. I'm like, yeah, they can, like Nadia Rose, for example. She was perfect. Yeah. She would fit in there perfectly, especially for her being a female and for her being from a different country with that accent. I know guys would definitely be drawn to her.
And she's trying to be Nicki Minaj.
And she's not trying to be Nicki Minaj. And there's a lot of girls out there that will listen to her. A lot of girls would envy her because of her accent, and all the guys would be like, holy shit. And she has swag too.
Yeah.
And she just has a vibe about her, man. She's just like super dope. I haven't met her in person yet, but I've spoken to her a few times on Twitter and stuff like that. But yeah, man. So the UK, they're gonna explode, dude.
They are. I'm looking forward to more.
And the thing is, through this music, dude, it's not just the UK. There's a lot. There's even French rap, dog. I didn't even know that. Like through them, I'm finding out music from this African hip hop too. There's a lot of different genres different countries that make hip hop and different styles of music. And if you just didn't listen to that one song if I didn't watch these guys on YouTube, I would have never found out about this music.
With the UK?
Yeah, I used to watch gaming videos. That's how I found out about the music.
What gaming videos?
Yeah, they used to have some songs in the background. I'm like, what the hell is this song? I never heard it.
Gaming videos.
Like people on YouTube who play video games and stuff like that.
Gaming.
Yeah, so that's how I came about the music, and this happened. I'm like, holy shit, dude. The UK has a lot going on there, and a lot of the areas around it. But yeah. So yeah, that's a bit of discussion today. We're gonna be letting Cat listen to some other stuff, and let's see what he thinks about it. But yeah, he's just giving his size, and just Mist is actually in New York right now. Yeah.
You record?
He might be recording. I hope he is. If he's in New York, get his video done, man.
Hopefully.
But yeah, man, it's Itstooblunt and Cat. It's the discussion video talk. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but yeah, it's just a chill vibe, no reactions, just vibing. Itstooblunt, I'm out.